So today we're going to look at a unboxing a year ago for Cephalotus Brewer's Black Lid that I purchased off eBay. I usually do not collect Cephalotus variants that is based on a coloration because coloration is the result of the growing environment that they're kept. The majority of the variants that exhibits a dark coloration like Eden Black, Brewer's Black Lid, Purple Black, OG Black, all of these variants are dependent on their growing condition and usually grown in very intense uh, light. Usually it is the sunlight, and that's how they achieve their coloration. When in cultivation, the coloration usually doesn't come through. So I got this plant just to see if it will turn a dark red lid for me under my environment to just as an experiment. And also is a good example for viewers to see what good sellers do when they're growing out their plants.
So far it is looking very well. Growth is very nice. The pictures do have a little bit of texture to it. And as I'm looking at this plant, like on my usual inspections, I'm looking for old growth, browning pictures, and maybe deformed pictures that are struggling to get through all of these growths. And as you can see here, we have a juvenile picture. I don't know if it shows on the camera, but this juvenile picture has turned yellow. It self-aborted because it was struggling too hard to get through to grow. And that normally happens with Cephalotus. So if you do have a Cephalotus that's growing into a massive clump, if you're able to get through the pictures to look inside the plant, inside the crown of the plant, you will notice a lot of dead juvenile pictures inside. Now I don't know if I think I just spotted something here. Aha! Let me see if you guys notice this. I'm going to zoom in. Make it clear. Do you guys notice this little spot of gray right there underneath the pitcher lid? That is powdery mildew. This is the reason why you should be inspecting your Cephalotus at least once a week. So that way, once you spot powdery mildew setting in, you can take care of it right away. And I noticed another patch. Do you notice the powdery mildew on the lid at the upper part of your screen? So that's it. Let me go ahead and get the fungicide, blast it, and I just blast the entire plant. So along with blasting it, I'm going to feed it. Again, just filling up the pitcher with a 1/4 teaspoon to 1 gallon solution of Maxi Fertilizer with a couple drops of kelp fertilizer, and I'm just filling all the pitchers up to the brim, and there we go. And sometimes I also test if a lid is ready to open. If it is ready to open, I'll open it and also fill it up with the fertilizer. So there you have it, folks. Perfect example why you should inspect your Cephalotus weekly, and with the fungicide hitting it right away, there shouldn't be any problems with the powdery mildew spreading further. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please post it below. Have a great day.